preparing properly and meaningfully. And what that means is that once the opportunity has presented itself and you've seen, this is for me, I'm going to do it, I'm proud of myself, I can see that I can do this, this is what I'm going to do. And then what people lack sometimes is the presence of mind and the knowing that there is an incredible amount of preparation that's needed to be able to do the job properly. So often we stand in our way by thinking and being overconfident in our abilities that we actually do not respect the opportunity enough by preparing. We must be ready for opportunities because there are levels in complexity and subtlety and detail in every single opportunity that we face. And to not prepare properly is not respecting that opportunity and therefore not respecting ourselves. So the way in which you prepare gets to be a ritual. Have a way in which you prepare for a particular opportunity, a particular task. You can define it for yourself. Everyone's got different steps. Some people want to do a lot of research and figure out exactly what it's going to take. Some people go and they learn from people in autobiographies and they want to understand the thinking behind it. That's how I am. First place I go when I've got a new opportunity is I try to sink into the established thinking, the best practice thinking, the strategies of what to do, and then I figure out what tasks and what skills I need to learn to be able to do it properly. So prepare properly and meaningfully. And what do I mean by meaningfully? Meaningfully is incredibly simple to understand. If you were to look back at the work that you're doing now to prepare for the opportunity that is laying in front of you, if you were to look back at it, is there a part of you that would know that I could have done it better? I could have worked a little harder. If there's a part of you that could possibly regret not working harder, then you should be putting in that effort now so that you can avoid that regret later on. Because, and this is where it gets tricky, say you do prepare properly and you convince yourself that you've done it properly and you fail and you don't do well, you're going to look back and you're going to go, did I prepare properly? It's even worse when you know that you were slacking and you were kind of just taking it easy and like overconfident. You've got it, right? Finding that balance between knowing that you've done your best and taking the failure, which might happen, taking that failure and turning it into a learning opportunity rather than a regret of looking back and saying, I should have done this, I should have done this, to look forward. That's a skill. That balance is a skill. It's a dance that we play as people who bet on ourselves and want to have the best for ourselves. So the strategy that I recommend when it comes to preparing meaningfully is over-prepare. Be ready for the unexpected. Be so ready, understand the landscape of your opportunity so thoroughly that there's nothing possible that could come your way that you aren't ready for. Expect the worst, enjoy the best.